Hi everyone, this is Lindsay and I want to show you how to do your makeup in 5 minutes or less with some of my favorite Arbonne products. While I don't think makeup is necessary, I do think it can be a lot of fun, and I know a lot of us are super busy, especially if you're a mom like myself and you don't have a ton of time to put makeup on in the morning, so I want to make it super easy for you. So first things first, I want to start with our makeup primer. I'm just going to use one little squirt of this. That's all you need. And then I'm going to rub it into my skin like I would a moisturizer. And I'm going to put it on my eyelids as well. And it's super easy. It has a really soft and silky texture, and this is going to minimize the size of your pores as well as any fine lines. It's also going to help your makeup stay on a lot longer. So next I'm going to use our CC cream. I use our RE9 skincare system to wash my face every day and every night, and since I've been using that starting in November, I've noticed a big difference in my skin. I used to have to use something with a lot more coverage, like a foundation. My skin was really red and blotchy, and now I use something a little bit more sheer. So I really love our CC cream. I use Fair, but we have 4 different colors. So I'm just going to take a little bit of this and put it on my fingertips like this. And a little goes a long way. You don't really need much. And I'm going to rub it into my fingertips and then rub it into my skin like I would a moisturizer. You want to avoid your eyebrows and your lips, because you don't want makeup in your eyebrows. Sometimes I go over with a tissue and I wipe it out of my eyebrows and off my lips to make sure that I didn't miss anything. So as you can probably notice, it just took a little bit of the redness out of my face, and if you have young kids or a young baby such as myself, you're probably not getting much sleep. So you probably are very familiar with those redness under your eyes like I am. So next, in my never-ending quest to look less sleepy than I am, one of my favorite tools on the earth is an eyelash curler. If you're scared of this, that's no problem. You can skip this step. My niece once told me it looked like my eyelashes were in jail, and she's not entirely wrong. Otherwise, for those of you brave enough to try this, I'm going to show you what you do. So you're going to grab your eyelashes at the base of your lashes with the eyelash curler, and you're going to hold on. Shouldn't hurt. You're going to press, hold on for a few minutes. And then you're going to walk the eyelash curler out to the ends of your eyelashes. The purpose of that is so your eyelashes make a nice curl and they don't just go straight up. And I'm going to do the same on this side. It does take some practice. I've been doing this probably since I was about 15. I think I even used to wear false eyelashes to school in high school. If I was stuck on a desert island and I could only bring one makeup tool, it would be this. So next, we're going to use a little bit of eyeshadow. Again, you can skip this step if you want. You don't have to, but I really love this color. It's called Linen, and I find that it's a nice light color, and it really brightens the eyes and makes your eyes look a little bit more awake than perhaps you feel. And I'm going to use this big fluffy brush from our brush set, and it's very scientifically called All Over Eye brush. So I'm going to sweep it in the eyeshadow, and then I'm just going to press it into my eyelid. Up into the crease, which is the area where your eyelid disappears. You don't have to be too exact with this color because it's a nice neutral color. If you make any mistakes, it's not going to show. Done. So next up is I'm going to use a little bit of our bronzer because it's summer, and you know, we like to look like we've been to some sort of tropical destination. And I'm going to use our big fluffy brush, very scientifically called powder brush. So our products are very pigmented and you don't really need much. So I'm going to just dip it in and then wipe it on the side, and then I'm going to just brush it on my face where the sun would naturally hit my face. So forehead, nose, cheeks, and a little bit on the chin. So you don't need to go too overboard, you just want to look a little bit flushed, I guess. So next step is mascara. I love our It's a Long Story mascara. I've tried many mascaras in my life, and this is definitely one of my top 3. It goes on really easily and it makes your eyelashes grow. It's kind of awesome, and it smells like lilacs. If you had smell-o-vision, I would let you smell it. So you just start at the base of the lashes and you wiggle your way up. I do the bottom lashes, not everybody does, but I do. If you get any in your skin, you just grab a Q-tip and you can rub it off. And then just one pump to do the other side. You don't want to pump your brush too many times because that's how you get bacteria inside the tube. And ideally you want to replace your mascara every 6 months. So if you have some hanging around in your makeup kit or your makeup drawer that you've had since high school, it's probably time to get rid of them. And then we're almost done. So I'm going to use a little bit of blush. I really like this color called Blossom. I find that it looks good on pretty much everybody. And I'm going to use our angled brush. This has a little bit of shimmer in it, but not too much. I don't like to use too much shimmer because I find, I don't know, I'm getting too old for sparkly stuff. But this just has a little bit of shimmer, so it just sort of brightens the skin. And again, it's really pigmented, so you don't need very much. And then you're going to smile. And you're going to rub it on the apples of your cheeks up into the temples. You can see my technique is really not super professional. And finally, I'm going to grab one of our smoothed over lip glosses. This one is called Mimosa. It's a nice pink color with a little bit of shimmer. These are really lovely. They stay put for a long time. You can have a cup of coffee, you can eat a sandwich, and it's still going to stay on. And it smells like watermelons because there's watermelon extract in it. I'm not even going to use the brush. I'm just going to put a little bit on my finger, and I'm just going to dab it on. I don't want that much color. So that's all I'm going to do. And that's it. Thanks so much for watching, and if you have any questions, just shoot me an email either on Facebook or at mail.lindsay@gmail.com. Thanks so much. Bye.